Y'all, I finally got something on my account I've been waiting on. The live subscription button. This is great in a lot of ways. For me, it helps to produce revenue where I can buy cameras. I want to buy infrared eventually. It'll help out with my investigation. It'll help out with gas money. Plus, it'll allow us to post more content because of community guidelines that you can't post it to the public. That means a lot to me because a lot of y'all know I've been falsely reported and I hate that report button. So when we get our subs up, we can do a lot of these videos that I have that I can't show, I can do on sub only. And that helps out y'all seeing them, plus I can show them to you. Any other way I can't show them to you because somebody's going to report it. It's my understanding that you can only do it when I go live. So I will share it out to as many of you as possible. I'm sure it pops up on a lot of FY pages after we get so many likes. But I'm going to be going live a lot more here lately to get more people to subscribe because I want better cameras. We got this 425 acre farm investigation still ongoing, and man, at the cryptic activity we've got paranormal activity on this place. A lot of you have followed me since I started. A lot of you know that I come from nothing and we have worked to get where we are, digging and clawing and scratching. We finally got to this point. We want to move forward, but we want to move forward cautiously with what we find, with how we share what we find. I appreciate every one of you who come and watch my lives. I appreciate all of you who support me, all of you who comment, share, like. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that you do during the lives. All my moderators, y'all help out tremendously. Thank y'all. Without this, there's no way when we get lots and lots and lots in there. And we've had thousands in there at times. I could do this without y'all answering questions because I'm too busy looking in front and I don't look at my phone. I glance down ever so often, but I'm busy looking over top of my phone where the flashlight's shining, looking out in front of me. With this live subscription, it allows to do different things. I can keep the farm investigation going with lots of cameras. I can also go and do other investigations to other places I've been offered. This helps out a lot in doing all that. I'd love to go to Mount Shasta. Brown Dwarf, I would certainly come once we build it up. Hook, I'd love to come to Arkansas. Miss Cheryl, I'd love to come to Arkansas. And we're going to eventually get to the point where we can go to all of these places. We can investigate them. We can show everybody. So if y'all can, hit that subscription button on my lives. I don't know a lot about it. I'm learning it just like y'all. I didn't know a lot about TikTok until I kept going live. I know a lot about TikTok now. I know a lot about the community guidelines, and I hate that part of it. It's good for the kids aspect, but for what I do and people falsely reporting, I hate it. Again, I say I hate it. I love this live subscription where I can do a lot of stuff differently for a lot of people. If y'all like the content I put out, and I tell y'all, I work hours and hours a week, hours and hours a day going through this content that I'm sent by followers, cutting it, editing it, because some films are an hour long that I get. I love it. I would love to continue doing this and making even better content, and this allows the revenue stream for us as creators to do that. It's going to roll out to a lot more people in the coming months. I don't know all the aspects. I think possibly you got to be 100,000 views per month and have 10,000 followers to be eligible for it. That's from my understanding. Some said you got to have 25,000 followers and 100,000 likes on your account to be eligible for it. They go off of what your account's doing at the time being. I don't know. We will find out in the next few weeks as we go forward with all this. Who wouldn't want to go to the redwood forest, the giant sequoias? You know, if there is a large primate out there in existence, it is. It's got to have large creatures to eat to sustain its appetite. You can't be 700, 800, 900 pounds and eat rats and survive. It don't work like that. You got to eat protein. You got to eat lots of meat to be that big. They cannot survive in backyards. There's no way Bigfoots can. They cannot survive in small acreage. There's not enough habitat for them to live off of. For them to live, it's got to be in a forest with hundreds of acres, with thousands of creatures, deers, bears, anything big that it can eat. Just like you and I. We got to drink and we got to eat or we won't survive. Bigfoot's got to be where big stuff is, big environment. All these hoaxes talking about backyards, I don't buy it. I've been in my backyard millions of times, been in my grandmother's backyard. They're not in backyards, they're in forests, they're in woods, they're where people normally not at. We're going to go live with this live subscription in different locations, investigating different people's encounters and seeing if we can possibly film it. Y'all come along, let's go. The quickest way to be notified of me going live or my videos that I put out is on my profile page. There's a bell that's top right. Click that bell and click all. Then anything I do, you should be notified. On each video, comment, like, and hit the share button. If you hit that share button and like it, you'll be in my algorithm. Just hit the share button and hit the copy link. You don't have to share it to anyone and you're in my algorithm. Hit the favorites button. It's that little bitty square that lights up yellow when you like it. I mean, that's the quickest way to be in my algorithm and to see when I produce something. Just letting y'all know, because a lot of people ask during my lives, and that's the quickest way and the only way that I know.